Dear students, Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaskaram. Today I'd like to discuss the 5-mark question answers from the lesson plant breeding. Plant breeding helps to get hybrid varieties and helps to increase yield, helps to produce disease resistant, drought resistant varieties. And question number 1 for you. How are microbial inoculants used to increase the soil fertility? Microbial inoculants are nothing but the biofertilizers. Inoculation means introduction, introducing microbes into the field and increase the yield in plants. So fertilizers of biological origin are known as biofertilizers, also known as microbial inoculants. Bacteria, cyanobacteria, mycorrhiza are all very good examples for biofertilizers. They are efficient to fix the atmospheric nitrogen in the form of nitrites and nitrates. In the 11th standard, you read about the atmospheric nitrogen fixing, soil bacterium, acetobacter and clostridium, root nodule bacterium, rhizobium, and the mycorrhiza, the association of fungal mycelium with the roots of higher plants, ectomycorrhiza, entomycorrhiza, ectentomycorrhiza, and vesicular or vascular mycorrhiza, which are all examples for biofertilizers. These biofertilizers are microbial inoculants used to improve the soil fertility and plant growth. If the soil is fertile in nature, then the plant growth is normal. Growth is nothing but the permanent, irreversible change in the dry weight of the plant. So that biofertilizers helps to improve the soil fertility and enhance plant growth. They are more efficient than chemical fertilizers, the fertilizers produced in the lab or in the industry. They are eco-friendly and easily decompose the phosphate and cellulose. Eco-friendly means these biofertilizers help in sustainable agriculture, and these microbial inoculants doesn't affect the ecological balance, doesn't disturb the ecology. So microbial inoculants used to increase soil fertility is correct. Thanks a lot, Putin. Next question for you. What are the different types of hybridization? Hybridization, it's a process to produce a hybrid. Hybrid is an offspring produced by crossing two similar varieties or two different varieties or two different species or two different genera. The types of hybridization are number one, intra-varietal hybridization means the cross between same variety. For example, you take pony rice. Remember pony nariya chapter. Oru pony plant la pony paddy plant or plant la nariya grains farmer you are getting more yield. Another plant gives less yield. அப்போ அவா ரெண்டு பேருக்கு நடுவில் கிராஸ் பண்ணேன்னா the cross between same variety, one high yielding pony plant, another is low yielding pony plant. Example, self-pollinated crops. Pollination is nothing but transfer of pollen grain from anther lobe to the stigma of the carpel. Self-pollination means transfer of pollen grain from anther lobe to the stigma of the carpel of the same flower. And the second is inter-varietal hybridization, the cross between two different varieties but in the same species. Oryza sativa, different types are there. You take two varieties. One is ponni, another is jeeraga chamba. If the cross made between ponni and jeeraga chamba, and you got a new plant called ponsamba, then it is known as intra-varietal hybridization. Two different varieties, but in the same species. The species is sativa, Oryza, the genus name, sativa is the species name. The two variety, one is Ponni, another is Jeeraga Chamba. You got a new plant called Pon Samba. This is known as intervarietal hybridization. Example, cross-pollinated crops. Cross-pollination, transfer of pollen grain from anther lobe to the stigma of the carpel of another flower present in another plant, or another flower present in the same plant, or flower present in another plant. We are calling it as cross-pollination. Interspecific, the third one is interspecific hybridization. The cross between different species, but in the same species, same genus. See here, not species. The cross between different species, but in same genus. See here, Gossypium, the species name. Hirsutum, the species name. Arboreum is a species name. So cross between Gossypium hirsutum and Gossypium arboreum, then it is known as interspecific hybridization. The species may differ, but the genus is common. Then finally, the fourth type is intergeneric hybridization. The cross between two different genera, two different genus. Example, Raphano brassica triticale, the end product of intergeneric hybridization. Actually, the scientist fused Raphanus sativus with Brassica oleracea. Raphanus sativus, Mullangi gallipotable radish, Brassica oleracea, the mutigos. And they get a new plant called Raphano brassica. So here crosses made between two different genera. One genera is the Raphanus, another genera is Brassica. Like the triticale is the first man-made cereal. மனிதர்களால் முதலில் உருவாக்கப்பட்ட தானியம். It is developed by crossing Triticum durum, the wheat plant, and Cigale cereal, the rye plant. We get a new species called triticale, the first man-made cereal. So these are the different kinds of crosses or hybridization: intravarietal, intervarietal, interspecific, and intergeneric hybridization. Thanks a lot for hearing. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.